Hey guys, what's up, what's going on? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl Tiffany. What's good, what's going on? Hope you guys are fine, hope you guys are well. So yes, let's just move into today's video. I'm here to educate you guys on a particular subject that has been going around now for a few months. And yes, because I also have friends that have been asking me, what is the Ghana card? Does it apply to me? I am a foreigner, do I need this Ghana card? And my time say, why is the issue of Ghana card now coming out so much? Because some months ago, the Minister of Communication came out and she was like, SIM registration process must take place. And for this process to take place, you must use your Ghana card as a means of identification. And a lot of people are like, okay, there's a lot of controversy because people are even saying that what of the Ghanaians that are even in rural areas, what are they going to do? What if they don't have access to the Ghana card? But any which ways, I am here to educate mainly the foreigners that are living in Ghana that are wondering, how do I get a Ghana card? Am I eligible for a Ghana card? Do I need a Ghana card? Blah blah blah. How do I take part in this SIM registration? Sit back and relax and let's get to today's video. So yes, let me speak to you about the Ghana card first of all. So yes, foreigners, you have a Ghana card, but yours says Republic of Ghana non-citizen identity card. This is your own Ghana card. As a non-citizen, you do have it. So to get this card, it costs about $120 to get this card, and if you are renewing the card, it's going to cost you, I think, $60 to renew the card. So yeah, I want to read some information for you guys from the what's it called, the official National Identification Authority, and this is for this FIMS department. And what does FIMS stands for? It stands for Foreigners Identification Management System. This is a system that the Ghanaian government brought into play for foreigners that are living in Ghana. So there are a lot of things that you go through to actually qualify to this process. So I'm going to read in some of the most important factors that you have to consider. That's like one step to getting your Ghana card. So the first thing is like, how does one register? And they say a scratch card must be bought. So this is my renewal scratch card. I don't have my scratch card I used to register, but this is my renewal scratch card, which I got from Cowbank Ghana. This is also written here. I think that's the only place you get it from. Any Cowbank branch nationwide, you get it from there. So they also have like the registration card and the renewal card, and they say the process where applicants complete registration form, personal information and biometrics, fingerprints, your photograph are taken. Because when you go to the FIMS, I think you can find one in the immigration office. That's why I renewed my own. I bought my card and went there. You just do your biometrics, they take a picture of you, you just fill some form like about your data, like basically that's just it. Then they take a picture and renew it for you. They do it like that every other year. So I'm consistently paying $60 every year. But if you're getting one your first time, you must have $120. Moving on, is there any cost for registering for the non-citizen Ghana card? Yeah, I just mentioned that, $120 equivalent, or it's equivalent in cedis. I don't know how much that is. So where can I register? They said you can go to NIA, that is National Identification Authority behind Golf House, Sheshi, or Accra International Conference Center. You can also go to Cowbank, any Cowbank office at all, or FIMS, which I spoke about, that is in the immigration office. You can go there as well to do what you want, because that is where I did my own, at the Ghana immigration office. Yes. So does everyone need to register? So it says yes, any foreigner who meets the eligibility criteria needs to register. A foreign national permanently residents in the country. So if you're a permanent resident like myself, you have to have this particular card. It's not becoming mandatory, especially when they introduced it to the whole SIM registration process. So it's like something that you cannot run away from now. It's like it's there in your face. So it's like take it or leave it. This has to happen. It has to go down. So it said also a foreign national who is cumulatively a resident in the country for the least 90 days in any calendar year, all foreigners 6 years and above. Then the following nationals are exempted: a diplomat, employees of the UN, that's United Nations, or an agency of the UN, or a spouse or dependent. So if your children are here and you're a diplomat or employee of the UN or whatever, you're kind of exempted from getting your non-citizen Ghana card. Yes, moving on. Why should I register? They says it's mandatory for all non-citizens. So you see mandatory, the word mandatory means it is compulsory, like you have to undergo this. As a foreigner, you have to undergo this process. This is like your ID card. This is what shows that, you know. I'm very soon, this card, I'll tell you how powerful this card is as we go on. They said what can the card be used for? It said a non-citizen Ghana card is mandatory for various transactional purposes where a form of identification is needed. You can use it to open a bank account, running a bank account, apply for a renewing residence permit. That's another thing too. You need this card to apply for your residence permit or your renewal your residence permit. It has to be up to date when you do it, and it's yearly. So try to renew it, because if your passport, for example, is expiring in the next 2-4 years, and this is expiring every 1 year, and you forget, when you're not renewing your residence permit, imagine the money that you might end up paying for having an overlap on your card. So moving on. So yeah, what is the validity of the non-citizenship card? So the card is valid for a year, just like I said, and costs $60 for renewal yearly. So how long does it take to get a card? A card is issued once the registration process is complete. So as soon as it's complete, that's why they take your pictures, you know, at the immigration office, the FIMS office. So that's why they take your pictures. That's foreign identification management system. That's why they do that over there, so that you get it at once. Yeah. So moving on. Sorry, I'm just trying to, I want to skip the ones that might not, everything is important here. I'll probably leave the link so you read, but the ones that people keep on asking so much. So does a non-citizen Ghana card replace a residence or work permit? I'm sure a lot of people have been waiting for this question, and it says no, it does not. It is a primary identification card to get a work permit. Just like we said earlier on, you need this card to get a work permit, residence permit, student permit, anything. You need this first card. I first got this card the first time when I came to Ghana as a student, under my student permit. Yeah, they said moving on. So if you have dual citizenship, like you're Ghanaian and married to a Ghanaian spouse, you don't necessarily need this card per se. So is there a discount for students? No, the money is fixed. It's fixed. $120 to register, $60 for renewal. It's fixed, regardless of who you are. So yeah, moving on. This question is nice. As a foreigner who has registered for a non-citizen Ghana card, do my dependents, also foreigners, need to register? Dependents who are also foreigners need to register. It's just like saying that because my dad has registered for this now, it doesn't mean that everybody will not register in the house. We still have to register for this, nevertheless. Okay, we are learning. Are we moving somewhere? Yes, we are. So let's go on. Moving on. Guys, you're gonna make me late today. Okay, anyways, so yeah, can ownership of the card be transferred? No, that cannot happen. So I don't know if this video is helpful or we're moving in the right part, but basically this is what your Ghana card looks like, and your I said Ghana card, this is what your non-citizen Ghana card looks like, and you have to get it as a foreigner, and the process is pretty easy. And also you have to undergo the SIM registration process, which is another ball game, you know. And you can also find this process, I will leave the link in my description box, so when you at least know more about the information about the card, where to get it, there are various centers that you look for and places closer to you. But just know that this scratch card can be got at CalBank, so just visit CalBank to get your scratch card. You understand? I think that's easy for most of you. People know where CalBank is. I'm sure you have a lot near your hoods, you know, this and that. So just visit there. Then also try and make this process fast, because I hear rumor has it that this card, people, you heard what I read, you're going to be able to use it to open bank accounts, you know, different things. Like this card is very powerful, and it just reminds me of our names in Nigeria, where like you just need something to verify that your identity. This is just a means of verification of your identity, and I think that is why the SIM registration process is going on, because they want to verify that this person is this person. Because I hear that they're trying to reduce a lot of fraudulent activities going on the country. So hence why this is needed. This is very, very important. So I hope I answered your questions from how much it charges. So I'll run through it again in case I was not audible enough. So I mentioned it charges $120 to register, $60 for renewal, and there are various centers you can visit to get your Ghana card. And of course, before you even get this Ghana card, you must have a residence permit. It's very important. So if you don't have a residence permit, or if your residence permit is expired, you might as well start working towards that. And I do have a video on how to get your residence permit in Ghana. Also, if your passport too has expired, I do have a video on how to renew your passport as a foreigner here in Ghana, precisely a Nigerian here in Ghana. And me, I walked you guys through the process, and this is another process that I felt like you guys have to know. So also Ghanaians too, you guys have to get your card. I don't really know the process for it, but I'm sure it's kind of similar to it. I know you guys don't need a residence permit, but I think you need other things to get this card. So try and get this card, and also try and register your SIM soon. And God willing, I will make a video, because I'm yet to register my SIM card yet. You understand? I want to make a video on it, on the process of how I register it, how it looks like. Did it work instantly? Blah blah blah. Anyways, guys, to meet again. It's your favorite girl, Tiff America, that Nigerian based in Ghana YouTuber, signing out. Peace.